drive and it's AC friendly. So last night on the dyno, the motor decided it had enough. I lost one of the cylinders. I don't know if we can really see in there, but what cylinder is that? 3 or 2? Is that cylinder 3 or 2? 3. Yeah, cylinder 3 decided it had enough, and something happened on the inside, well, on the dyno. I didn't get a chance to film it, but it didn't sound good, and there's some metal stuff in there. But so this motor was what, about 30 passes in it?
30 passes.
And a bunch of dyno pulls.
3 events and
3 events, yes, a couple of shootouts. So apparently he's saying cylinder 3 is pretty common for something like that to happen. And on one of the dyno pulls, the graph was really wavy, and they were thinking it might have been valve float or something. And then on the next pass, it just decided to go. So motor's got to come out. IFO's in about 2 weeks. So huh? Yeah, but he only has a week because he's got to be over there the week before for the tournament that he's going to. So motor's got to come out and see how it'll get fixed. I got Riggy over there. And then this guy, he decided to go do something now. That's LSX. What is it? LS Paisa or LSX Paisa now?
Huh? EJ.
EJ, no. Not Honda no more. LS or LSX Paisa. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. Uno white one. Have you seen it?
So just like that in what? About an hour? Less than an hour?
Less than an hour.
Well, it took less than an hour. Could have been faster, but that guy was late.
Without breakfast and nothing.
Yeah, he hasn't ate breakfast, so he was working at a slow pace. So now I pull the tranny out. Once the tranny's out, start taking the top end apart and see what it looks like in there. Oh, that one's tight. Action clutch twin disc?
Action clutch twin disc. No lo puedes enseñar así porque nos quitan el sponsor, güey.
Oh. Límpialo.
Still good shape?
Yeah. Like an Iron Man on steroids. What are you seeing?
That little pill is gone.
Oh. So there's a possibility that it did drop a valve, yeah?
Yeah. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, so all the other ones look in place. Look like they're in place except for that one. Oh yeah.
We can fix it. Un chingo de bondo. Put more boost, they say. Put more nitrous, they say.
So now.
And there's the little thingy that you were missing, no? We can still use the head gasket,
So it did drop the valve. It don't look like it. No.
Let me bring it on the stand.
So it looks like the exhaust valve. Yeah, exhaust valve on cylinder 3. They decided it had enough. It went down into a cylinder and it just made a ruckus in there. It looks like it didn't damage the, well, a little bit right here. As long as you can use the block, then all you have to do is put another head, but it's gonna have to get honed a little bit here. And hopefully it's savable. So we'll see. Perfect. So bearing looks good. Yeah.
Wrong piston?
Oh, wrong number 3.
Yeah, wrong number 3. The water looks so good.
So it was 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see the light through here.
You can see Jesus through it.
Oh, the dude from Barra Media, he posted the video of that race, and you could tell at the end where the official calls you when he's talking to you over at the track, and you can hear somebody go, "Daniel, it's for you," and then you go back and the dude starts telling you, he's pointing and waving and yelling over at towards the finish line. That's when Daniel tells them, they told Daniel that I needed more safety equipment, and then Daniel told him that I needed juices too.
No? Eagle rods for the wind.
It's good, huh? No bend, nothing? Yeah.
So, eagle rods, guys. Not bad.
They'll hold the valve to your piston.
All
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. So piston.
The cracker's good, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look scratched or anything.
It's pretty clean.
Well, bad news. So you can see right here, there's some small nicks on the block, and well, I don't think that's gonna work. You want to tell me what you were saying again about what those were gonna do?
What?
The little holes on the.
Oh, yeah, well, it's going to create a heat spot, and high horsepower or with nitrous is going to just torch out to the water jacket, so you're going to have blown head gasket.
Yeah. So what he's saying is this will just start creating a heat spot, and then eventually it's going to make its way all the way to the water jacket, and then, well, it's going to start either pressurizing the coolant system, or it's just going to put a hole on the block again. So now you got to find a block. We're so close. He's got pistons and rods right there, so that was ready to go. The only thing, he has another head. The only thing you were just gonna need was basically new gaskets, and well, with that, it's not gonna work. So now we wait. Hopefully you can find another one.
Now we're going to be
Yeah, it's gonna be a waiting game and looking for another block. Dang. We thought it was there until we cleaned it up. When we started cleaning up and we started seeing that, we're like, oh man, I don't know. It's kind of too much. So, well, now we'll wait and see. So, haven't done an update on the R32. If you guys remember from the last time around, I made a video when they were taking it apart. Here it is now. It is going to be all-wheel drive. It just has its wheels for right now, but it's pretty much going to have the same wheels as the ones in the back. It's already gutted out. I'm going to start working on the cage, Pretty much that's all that they're waiting on. They'll finish up the cage, put the wiring harness on it. They already have a wiring harness and everything. Build a dash, put a seat in it, and figure out the all-wheel drive. So like I said, it's still gonna be all-wheel drive. They already ordered wheels for it. The wheels should be here pretty soon. Engine's already in place. RB26 all-wheel drive, precision turbo. They just finished up the up pipe last week. I still need to do the wastegate one. Intercooler is already in place as well. Already has a front mount. Radiators in place. Tile blow-off valve. Stock manifold with the ITBs. I want to say it's a stock manifold. I think it's a stock manifold. I don't know. Might not be stock. But anyways. So yeah, engine base all ready to go. Just about. There, said he already has the wiring harness. He just needs to put the harness in place, get it all wired up, get power to it. The wheels are on their way. And then the plan is to hopefully have it in Vegas. There's a switch panel. Oh, it's a pretty clean panel actually. So there's the panel. Kill switch is over there in the box. Some of the fuel stuff. Still going to be a 5-speed for now. Eventually it is going to be an all-wheel drive automatic, but that's going to be something for later down the road. For now, they just want to get it ready, get it running for Vegas. And also, he sold the previous white car. This one's already sold. It's going to stay here with us still. He's going to have this one out there too represented. And this car is actually going to get an RB swap as well. Once it's all back together, it's going to be a 5-speed car, and then eventually it's going to switch to auto. So yep, that's the plan with that. The R33 is going to get fixed here pretty soon. The LS from this car is actually mine. This is my old Skyline. He got it back. I kept the LS swap, so the plan is that LS is going to go on the Blue 240. The LS from that car is actually going to go on the Blue 240. And then the 2J and all that stuff, it's going to go over to Catfish, which is the new car. And the reason why we call it Catfish is because it's going to look just like the other car, but it's not really the same car. So you're basically going to get Catfish. Don't ask me why I thought that was funny. So that's what we're going to do. That's the game plan. Hopefully put an LS on the Blue 240. Obviously this is going to happen once the new car's done. It's still not, we still got a long ways to go for that, but that's the plan. Now let's go over to HA Performance and see what's going on over there. Whew. So after a long walk, whew, from over there, we are over here at HA Performance. K-swap, precision turbo. This is personal race car. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Aquí acostado uno arriba del carro.
Oh.
Fixing wiring. This junk here.
This is a H2022
Yeah.
on a
Integra.
DC4 Integra. So I know we recorded this last time, and I never put it up on a video because I didn't have a way to make it, but now we're doing a shop update. So you want to say who you are?
I'm Rigo Vargas from HA Performance.
Where's the camera? Or where's the light guy?
Light guy.
All right, take two. Who are you?
So I'm Rigo Vargas. I used to work for VL Street Daniel Beltran. Now I open up my own shop. I have a HA Performance.
That was a long walk. I had to cross the river, go through the desert, ran through the forest, and then I made it here.
Yeah.
It was a long ways. But so you're pretty much in the same location, and then you're specialized in anything Honda and Acura?
Honda and Acura Performance. That's about it. That's all we do here at this shop. We only work on anything that has to do with Honda. We do the V6s still, but anything that has to do with Honda Performance or just R&R Honda stuff.
And then your Instagram is at RiggyBuild?
Yeah, at Ricky Bill.
And
I have the Instagram for the HA Performance Shop 21. If you guys want to give it a follow.
there you go. And if you need any Honda performance parts, any Honda work, whether it is swaps like this guy that's got a H series, a K series over there in his personal race car, or this guy over here with the B series. I was just about to go over there and mess with him, but he left. What the? The shop manager was hiding this whole time. And actually, this was actually your car too. And then it went to
It went from a K series to an H, and then now we went back to a B series.
To a B series. Oh, now the shop manager wants to talk. She was over there hiding. So yeah, like I said, anything Honda related, it's right here. So yeah, you know where to go. H&A Performance. There's a guy that was hiding over there. It's actually his car, but he don't want to say it.
Yeah.
Dang, undercover. Precision turbo too, no?
Yeah, precision turbo.
This is gonna be
turbo.
yeah. It's gonna have a forward face, and this is this actually yeah. It's gonna be his car, so it's still work in progress, but it'll be ready here soon. So yep.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
it
it?
to do with Hondas?
Terminator. That's the junk pile. That's what you see, a Terminator motor over there.
Yeah.
Tonto! So, we came to this conclusion that you're such an asshole that I just felt like doing this to you.
Oh, dude.
Did you get scared?
No. I almost pee my pants.
He fucking did that shit to me right now. I was like, flashbacks.
Dude, what happened? I thought you were gonna shock me. I was like, fuck, he's gonna shock me in the hand? That shit's gonna even hurt even worse.
I wouldn't do that too. Maybe that.
I even fucking.
Ah! Aw, it's dead.
Tits
Yeah.
up. Fucking suck the fucking
No es que tiene una
Look
mala
at the
mano. Ah! That's it, I'm out.